what's up guys, we're gonna real beats. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make some hard beats for people that vape. So let's hop right into it. We're gonna start with the melody first. I'm gonna grab in a scale, I don't know, let's just do a C minor, whatever, right? It's not really, doesn't matter. Scale doesn't really matter too much. You can always transpose. We're gonna be starting with toxic biohazard. So I tried to really pick some interesting sounds here for stock stuff. So you're in luck if you have stock plugins only. So we're using darkness. I'm not sure exactly where this preset is. It might be this preset, but I don't want to click it and mess it up. So it's just called darkness. So that's what it sounds like. Let's close this up and let's go ahead and make our melody. So we can start on our C, and we're just gonna use our fifths here. Do something like that. Okay, so for fifth, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then we'll just copy that again, or you could just do this. Okay, and then from here, we'll do something like that. Boom, just fifths all the way up. Boom, boom, boom. This one's a little off, but you get. And now we have this nice little chord. So these are gonna be our chords. Now you can copy this one from one. Like you can literally copy what I have here because the chords don't matter. It's just about like the melody part. So from here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, go up 5. Now this is a little different, so it's gonna give us a different little vibe. So this is the same trick as this. For those that know it, I'm gonna try to copy it. So if you go down 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, this is how you will get like a dark trap beat. But if you pull it up an octave, we'll get to that +5, and this is gonna give you that kind of wavy vibe. I'm trying to get this in frame because I know it's kind of hard to see the notes. And that is our first little melody, or I guess our chords. So let's move on to our next sound. Looking for a deeper learning experience? Check out our courses over at Producer Portal. And if you're new to producing, the Ultimate Beginner course is perfect for getting you up to speed with the rest of us. Now let's jump back into the video. Moving on to our next sound here. We're just gonna copy this here to make things easier. And this is the basic preset in Citrus. Okay, so we're just gonna add a little melody to it. So let's go in here. And we're just going to, I think we could probably just offset it like this and then just kind of animate it a little bit. So I'm gonna just pull these back. I'm gonna cut this real quick like this. And we just want a nice little like melody to go with this. So maybe. I kind of want this to have. I'm gonna pull these up a bit. Something's a little off. Let me see. All right, that's pretty good. And I guess we could just copy this over. So something simple like that. I know it's not the simplest, but you know, it's not the most complex melody ever. And then just make sure these match up. And let's just listen to it. All right, I like that. Let's go ahead and move on. Moving on to our third sound here. We have this sound called Pathetic Pad. So this is again in Citrus. Now the reason why I like Citrus is because basically when you can access everything that FL can do, so you can actually access like these slide notes and stuff. So I just picked this little sound here, and let's kind of go in and add a lead here. So. And then from this point, I'm really just using my ear, really. Maybe we can do like make this look a little better. Okay, I like that one. And then maybe we can just make a little dyad up. And let's do the same thing, but on the C. But of course, well, I guess we don't need to adjust it actually. It fits. Okay, now at this point, your melody will start to kind of reshape to like what you want. So if you don't like the notes I'm using and you like, okay, I want to actually choose a different note, go ahead and do that. But I'm gonna just choose what I have. Matter of fact, let's utilize some of these slides since I mentioned it. Let's do like I don't know how this would work. Okay, that's not bad. And then we just pull these up here. And I'm gonna turn these down slightly. All right, I'm satisfied with that. Again, you could change your notes, do whatever you would like. Let's go ahead and move on to our next sound. Now we're gonna move on to our next sound. So we have a different iteration of this basic preset. So the difference between these is basically like reverb and delay. So, and this one, oops, this one's just a little softer. You see, and then this one, okay. So we're gonna use this as a lead. So again, this is like the fun part. You just kind of play around, have fun. So. Oops. Let's pull that down an octave. And I think we can make a really cool melody with this. And I wish you could do this with all VSTs, just access this slide, but sometimes they don't allow you to do that, which can definitely not be a good thing. So and then maybe we can do a slide into this. Boom. And then when you see in the beginning, like when we set all this up, this is all important because later, like what we're doing right now, we don't even have to think about like what notes to use. We just know, okay, we used these notes before, just reuse them and is with this different sound, right? So let's see how this sounds actually in the context. I want this to play a little bit longer. That sounds nice. All right, so I like that for our lead. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna just keep the next part simple. Honestly, I don't think we need to do much else, but we'll go ahead and throw this in and we'll start with our 808. Finally, we're up to our last sound. So we have this gargling preset. Okay. Thought this was interesting to choose, so that is the name of the preset if you can't see. Yeah, let's just do the same thing. Literally just go in here. And then I just like to, when I use my ear, I like to just click, right? Just click a note. Turn this up a little bit. Let's add some slides in there real quick and see. Kind of sounds like he's singing. I am going to put this on 1/4 beat, pull this back, so we get like a different little vibe. I like that. Okay, just add a little bounce to that. So our melody is done. I'll just play it one time all the way through. Of course, we can kind of level some things, but I think so far it's fine the way it is. All right, so that is our melody. Let's go ahead and add our 808 and everything. Now we're gonna go ahead and finish the beat up. Now, since we only have 4 sounds for the drums, I think we can literally just finish it here. So I'm gonna mute everything. We're just gonna play the chords. Right, and then for this is pretty simple, right? Like you can literally, if you want to, you can kind of just use these notes, right? And this up. Okay, and then I'll just add in sounds as we go, just so we can kind of like pre-mix it. But this is pretty simple, right? Like beats like this, it's not like, it's not, you know, something crazy. Let's do like a. I'm gonna do 2 sets for the 808. We'll do this and then we'll offset it like this. Maybe we can play around with this a little bit, just to have a little bit of fun at the end. Okay, I kind of like that. It's a little different, right? Like I could put the velocity up, but I kind of like the little bounce. So now I'm gonna just kind of slowly pull in these sounds, and we can just kind of hear the beat build, because I think that's pretty much it. We don't really need to like mix, besides, you know, just the regular soft clipper stuff. But yeah, I'll just make it a little bit more crispy. I think that's good. So let's just pull these in. Some of these sounds I don't want playing at the same time, so what I would do is, let me see, I will have these playing at a low point. So I don't know if I want to do like arrangement, but I would turn this off. Matter of fact, here, let's just do it. I'll clone this, and then we'll split by channel, and I'll just kind of add parts in. We could spice up the drums a little bit, but like for this style, you probably should just leave things pretty simple. So I would probably like leave this in by itself, and then have a part where this is out. Let me see. Yeah, let's kind of keep these in, of course. And then I'm gonna just kind of see what these sound like a solo. Okay, that's the solo sound right there. Boom. Maybe we can play these together. Let's see. Like that. Okay, I'm cool with that. I like it. I would replay it, but we just listened to it like 10 times. But yeah, and then after this, really, I'm gonna just mute this and we'll just add a new one. We'll do this. Where's this filter? What you would do is pretty much just tweak it. So I would click, let me see, click like this right here, this little button, boom. And then I would just adjust it to make it sound how I want. So if you want it crispier, you can see how we're reshaping the sound of it, right? So it's just playing around with this. Right, and I wouldn't actually do it this exact way, but I'm just showing you like what you would do at the end. I guess. Just something like that. But that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.